Aime-moi doudou, montre-le-moi doudou. T'es mimi, dis-le-moi doudou.
Hello Miss Amoreees, welcome to my YouTube channel where it's all about beauty, lifestyle and fashion. We're also going to be sitting down sometimes and talk about personal development, motivation. So if you guys like those type of things, make sure you subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends so they can join the family, and press that bell button so every time I post a video you will get. Today's video is going to be about friendships and the importance of good company. So when it comes to friendship, I think there is a lot to talk about and a lot to discuss. So I'm going to do a part 1 and I'm also going to do a part 2. So in this part 1, I'm going to talk about the importance of good friendship, a good company, and also in part 2, I will try and make sure and cover what I didn't say in this video, if that makes sense. I don't know when it's going to come, but it will come eventually, so make sure you stay tuned. Okay, so anyways, I think that the company and the people that you surround yourself with plays a big role into your life. This is why I think it's really important to pay attention of the people that you let in your life and the people that you surround yourself with, because the behavior and the things that they do, even if it's not around you, it will have an impact in your life. Pay attention to the people that you let in your life. Pay attention to the things that they do around you or not around you, so their behaviors, how they react to certain things. Make sure you surround yourself with people that are productive, and make sure you surround yourself with people that will help you be a better person. If they're not trying to be a better themselves, how do you think they're gonna help you be a better person? A lot of people, what we tend to do, because we're scared to be lonely, we tend to call everyone friend, or we tend to chase people and try to be friends with everyone. Just because you're thirsty doesn't mean you can go ahead and drink bleach. You can feel lonely even if you're around with 100,000 people, you can still feel lonely. So it's not about the friends that you have and have many new friends and making or adding new people into your life. It's about helping your people that are around you, that are productive, and people that are helping you become a better person. Have a good healthy friendship where they can tell you the truth about yourself and you can tell them the truth about them. They bring positivity in your life. They will bring honesty in your life and be honest with you and be able to tell you, listen, this is a bad habit that you need to change. Start changing them. That's the friends that you need to work on. That's what you call a friend. So you need people that will tell you the truth. I always encourage people to tell me the truth and tell me feedback about how I'm doing things or the things that I'm doing. They can tell you the truth without disrespecting you. No, it's perfect. You will make mistakes and people will make mistakes in your life. And if they make mistakes, it's not about cutting them out because they make a mistake. If you want to be a better person, you can't do it on your own. You need people that will be able to be honest with you and be able to tell you, listen, what you're doing is not right. You need to change it. So if they make a mistake or if something happened and they do something that you don't agree with and you don't tolerate, you have a conversation with them and talk to them and try to discuss the issue. Instead of trying to discuss the mistake, try to discuss the things that how it made you feel and why it made you feel that way, without having to address the mistake. Make sure it's people that are able to accept constructive criticism, same as when it comes to you. A lot of times people think, oh yeah, you're telling me this because you're jealous of me, or you're telling me this because you don't like me, you hate me. Bad habits that you can change. Don't think that people that are telling you is because they're jealous of you, because they're negative towards you. They're telling you things because they know you can do better. They know that things that you're doing right now, you can change it. And the bad behaviors that you have and bad habits that you have, you can change them. So they try to tell you the truth. Same way it comes to me. I do things that are wrong sometimes, and I need to be open-minded to acknowledge when I'm doing something wrong and try to change it and try to be a better person instead of being all negative and all offensive. And if someone is telling you something that they don't like about you, or you'd make me feel that you'd make them feel this type of way, it doesn't mean that you go ahead and tell them, oh yeah, you need to accept me the way I am. Things obviously, yeah, certain things you need to accept people as how they are, because that's things that they cannot change. But that doesn't mean you do everything wrong. You make loads of mistakes in our friendship, and I'm supposed to forgive you, and I'm supposed to accept you because you're my friend. And this is why I think it's important for people to have friendship where they're gonna tell them the truth and tell them feedback, and not always positive feedback. The truth hurts, but that's why we need to become a better person. You cannot be a better person if you have people that are only cheering you up, are always saying positive things about you, you will not learn anything. You will not learn about the things that you're doing wrong and the mistakes that you do. You need people that will tell you the truth. You need people that you can learn from, because no one is perfect and no one is trying to make you perfect. Sometimes people are just trying to tell you the truth about something that you can change for you to become a better person. Sometimes you need to be uncomfortable in order for you to change. Distance yourself with certain people that are not bringing you anything in your life. It doesn't mean they're bad people. It doesn't mean that you don't like them, or it doesn't mean that you have to become enemies. It means that I'm not learning anything from you. When I'm around you, I don't do anything productive that I learn from or anything like that. So what's the point of us hanging around? You can go your way, I can go my way, and I will love you from a distance. You can still love people from a distance. You can still support people from a distance. If they're not productive, if they're not helping you become a better person, or if they're not helping you be that person that you want to be, you distance yourself, and you can still love them from a distance. You can still support them from a distance, and if they want to start being productive, then you help them. I'm trying to get there, you're trying to get there. We're still friends, but in a distance. Not all your friends have to be doing the same thing as you or something similar. You can be friends with some certain people that are doing completely different things than you. You can learn from people that are doing exactly the opposite of things that you. If you're someone that's always busy, someone that's working, and if you're not working, you're studying or you're going to uni, you can be friends with someone that doesn't go to uni and doesn't work. You can still learn from people that are not productive. I have different type of friendships. I have friends that are working. I have friends that are where I want to be. I have friends that they're not where I want to be. I have friends, for example, that they have more time than me, because I'm a person that I like to always be busy. Not all my friends are like that. Some of them, they don't do anything, they don't study, they don't work, but they have more time to, for example, listen to the Quran or learn more about the Quran. So they are able to teach me things about the Quran because they have more time. And so therefore they're not always working, or they're not going to uni, they're going to make lectures because they have more time to know about the religion. They can teach me stuff about Islam because they have more time to know about the Islamic things. And that helps me be a better person. That helps me stop doing my bad habits. I really appreciate those type of friendships, because I can learn things, and they can always correct me when it comes to me doing something that is against my religion. Especially when it comes to Islam, I feel my religion is so important for me. So I surround myself with people that will always remind me of the hereafter, always remind me of God, always remind me of doing good, and always remind me to do things that will help me be a better Muslim, because that's my religion, and that's something really important to me. So if there is something that you consider important, you need to make sure you surround yourself with people that will remind you of that. That will remind you of being a better person. They will remind you of where you want to be, and they will help you, and they will teach you, and you will learn from them. Pay attention to the people that you have around you. Pay attention to the people, your surroundings. Make sure there is people that are productive. Make sure it's people that you can learn from. Make sure it's people that will help you get there, or not help you get there, but they bring you something into your life. But also make sure you bring something into their life as well. It's not always about you. It's not about you take. Sometimes you need to give, because even like, no one wants to have a friend that they always only take and only think about themselves. No, you also want to have a friend that you can tell them the truth about them, getting things from you, and be able to learn from you, and be able for you to help them be a better person, and help them be someone that I had to say for today's video. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and if you like this, press that like button. Yeah, I would really appreciate that, and thanks for watching.
I look really weird without my nails, but if there is a pandemic going on, I don't have time to do my nails. Let's just say I'd rather spend my money on other things than my nails right now, if I'm being honest. But yeah, anyways, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I hope you like it.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this and you learned something from it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and see you on my next video. Bye.
Beaucoup. Là c'est clair, il me fait tomber. Je le vois, laisse tomber.